BLEACH.
Okay, let's read chapter 157 of Bleach, Cat and Hornet. I have no idea where we were. It's been a while. Zoom. That's kind of like stuff falling or tumbling down. Zoom, zoom. Okay, what just happened? Oh, it was the attack between the old dude and the young guys. Okay, so this was happening. So that's what's happening in the background. And apparently we're getting kind of what it sounds like from far away. Oh, 動けるようになってみたいだな. Huh? In the manner of being able to move seems to have become, I guess. So it looks like he can move now, or it looks like able to move now. It doesn't say he. Looks like able to move now. Oh, yokatta, yokatta. Oh, I'm glad. Karan. Okay, this is a foot. Someone comes up behind them. Jidanbo no yatsu wa ano naka ka? As for the guy, Jidanbo, inside there, that inside, so presumably inside here, wasn't Jidanbo the guy with the big club at the gate that got his arm chopped off? Eh? Huh? Okay. They look and go, ah, za, antawa. As for you, itai toko ne ka, Jidanbo-san? Okay, so like painful places not existing, Mr. Jidanbo. So Mr. Jidanbo, do you not have like painful places? Honto ni mo daijoubu kai? Truly already okay? Are you really okay now? Ah, yeah. Okay, that is that guy. Mohondo ni heigi da. That's right, this guy has this weird speech pattern. So he's saying Mohonto ni heiki da. It's already truly okay. But instead of like honto, he has kind of like this do. And instead of heiki, heigi. So he gets kind of these glottal additions to the way he speaks. Mina ore no dame ni sumane. Everyone, for my purposes, ore no tame, it's not finished. But that's not what that means. Oh, I guess like sorry. Sorry for everything that you did for me. But like, thank you. So like sorry that you had to do all that. Ite. This is either like going, or oh, ite. Like it's fine. It's good. Na mizukuse koto yuna yo, Jidanbo-san. Okay, so come on. Snot-nosed things don't say. Don't say snot-nosed things, Mr. Jidanbo. Mizukuse. Or stinky water. What is that? Mizukusai. Oh, standoffish. Reserved. So don't say standoffish things, or yeah, we'll go with that. Mr. Jidanbo. Okay. Kansha sunno wa ore ra yori ano ko da yo. Okay, so as for doing gratitude, or as for being thankful, more than us, that kid, it's that kid. And ko here, instead of being the normal ko for kid, this is musume, so that girl, that daughter. So basically, more than us, you should thank that girl. But he just says that kid. Cool. Ano ko, there it is again. Ano ko ga ashite nanjikan mo ganbatte konnakya totemo 元通りにはくっつかなかったぜ. Okay. That kid, that girl, doing it that way, meaning like healing him, even some hours, or for several hours, for many hours, doing best, if didn't do very much, wouldn't have gone back to your original state. You wouldn't have healed if she hadn't done that way and worked many hours and like done her best, worked really hard. Motodori. Yeah, as ever, as before. Orihime-chan na. Oh, yeah, Orihime-chan, right? Kawaikatta yo na, ano ko. So that's the normal ko. She was cute, you know, that kid. So ka. Ano kora ga seirei ni haitte kara mou itsukame ka? That's right, or it is that way, right? Those kids, so talking about Ichigo, Ishida, Ichigo, all those guys, or whatever his name is, to the palace after entering. It's already been 5 days. It's already the 5th day since those guys have entered the palace. Daijoubu kana? Shinpai da na. I wonder if they're okay. It's a worry, isn't it? そんなに心配か? Okay, so whoever this person that has come up is continuing to like really freak everyone out. They're saying, like, is it a worry that much or like that? Is it really a worry like that? それならお前らも一緒に来るか? If it's that, I guess like if you're worried, then you guys also together, will you come? So like, will you come with me? Garang. Oh, anda wa. Oh, as for you. So this is again, anta. As for you, it's you. Okay, who is it? Oh. Hey. Kukaku-san. Ms. Kukaku. Za. Interesting. So this is Ganju's sister, right? The fireworks lady. Shiba Kukaku. All right. Yo. Hey. Yeah, we haven't seen her in like 10 books. We haven't seen Ganju in like 3 or 4. Oh, hisashiburi desu. Kukaku-ne-san. Oh, it's been a while. Ms. Well, big sister Kukaku. It's been a while, big sister Kukaku. Oh, hey. Koron, karan, karan, koron. Okay, there's some sort of bells or clanging going on. Gobusata shitemasu Kukaku-ne-san. So that's Jidambo talking again. I think so. Gofusato. Is it Gofusato? Oh, Gobusata. Not writing, like you haven't written. You've neglected to write, Ms. Big Sister Kukaku. Kyou mo ichidan to kakkoi isu. Okay, maybe that's not Jidambo. I guess it's this guy. Even today, one level of splendidness. Ichidanto, it's like one level of splendidness. This is some sort of compliment. Even today, also today. Ichidan. Oh, much more you're even today, you are still all the more splendid or wonderful. Oh, karan. Oh, that's her sandals making that clacking sound. Doshita da Kukaku-san? What's wrong, Ms. Kukaku? Ore ni nanka yo da ka? To me, some errand is there? Like, do you have business with me? Do you have something? Itsuka mo muika mo neppanashi de. So even 5 days, even 6 days, while not sleeping. No, while sleeping. Sleeping for 5 or even 6 days. Panashi is usually like with a negative connotation, I think. Yeah. So panashi is a suffix that means to keep doing something, but with a negative nuance. Like you've been sleeping for 5 or 6 days even. Kiga me taro jidambo. Kiga me taro. Oh. This is like to have your spirit be destroyed. Kigame. Yeah. There. And the role here is like, aren't you? So like you're feeling depressed or you must be down, aren't you? Jidambo. Kiga meru. Chotto sampo ni tsukiawa ne ka? Like, will you not join in a walk for a little bit? Yoruichi no yaro ni yoga arunda? To that dude, Yoruichi, business exists. So I've got business errands with that Yoruichi. So will you not join me a little bit for a walk? All right. Speaking of, that would be the cat, I guess. Literally. So Yoru Ichi, I guess, and then what is it? Shihonin? No, Shihoin. Oh, right, the Four Maple Institute. We've talked about the meaning of that family name. So Yoruichi, Shihoin. Okay. And she is fighting Soifeng, or whatever her name is. Or oh. Okay, this is Yoruichi talking about Soifeng. Keigun to Katsugun Dancho no Keisen Shozoku ka? Okay. What was Keigun? Keigun. That is not what we're talking about here. Oh, right. Punishment. Okay. So the punishment army, right? Okay. The punishment armies, like all, whatever that was, army group leaders, punishment wore clothing. Shozoku. The zoku is like bundle or sheath. Isn't that right? So she's asking a question. It's the punishment war clothing bundle of the leader of the punishment group, basically. So she's talking about whatever Soifeng here is wearing or using. Well, she's talking specifically about clothes, so, or something she's wearing. I just want to verify that zoku is indeed like the bundle or sheath. Yeah. Okay. What else can this mean? To govern or to manage. That's probably more appropriate here. So like the governing clothes, the management clothes, like the official uniform of the punishment battle, like your official punishment clothes. Okay, let's move on. Oh. Natsukashi idetachi jano. It's nostalgic. Idetachi. Oh, to like. Okay, idetachi can mean a dress or an outfit. So that's what she's talking about. It's jano is how old people say, or old men say da. So she's saying it's a nostalgic dress, a nostalgic outfit. So she is indeed talking about what she's wearing. Okay. Mukashi no omoidasu ka? A memory of long ago. Skoshi no, a few, several. Enryo suru na. Doing restraint, don't restrain yourself, don't hold back. Yoku omoidase, think well, remember well. So don't hold back, remember well. そして、しっかりと比べるがいい. And in addition, confirming, or if confirming and like comparing is good. Shikari. You don't normally see a kanji for shikari, but it is that shikari. Firmly, reliably, level-headed. So she's saying, like, in addition, in like a level-headed way or in a firm, tight way, comparing is good. Oh, kisama to watashi to, with me and with you. So think hard, or do it firmly. Comparing is good. With me, with you. Dochira ga sugureta. Which direction? Wounded? No. Sugureta. Oh, to excel, to exceed. I was thinking kega. Which direction excelled, exceeded, outstripped? Senshi de aru ka o? This is a good example of kind of like not the standard order of a Japanese sentence, but you can put it in any order because you've got the particles where you need them. So, which direction excelled as a warrior, and like, I guess, existing as that, or which direction is existing as a warrior that did the excelling? So basically, which of one of us existed as a better warrior? So do the comparison. Think well. You go. Okay. Gun. All right, that looks like a block. All right. Finally, action. Whoa. Oh boy. Ga, 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 ga. The ga is mostly the sound of like blocks. Sort of like the thud that happens when an attack hits a defense. So you can see that's what's happening in each of these punches with the blocks coming in. And it looks like I guess this is kind of a mix of who is attacking. That's kind of hard to tell. All right, whatever. Gah, gah. Blur. Dun. Okay, they both like landed opposite of each other, I guess. Za. O. 一撃食らってしまったか? One wound received. 8 absorbed. So she's asking the question, like, one wound, again, kurao can mean to be made to eat or to be made to take, like an attack. And shimata meaning like oops or kind of finality to it or regret. And she's asking that question. So she got hit once. 1対1で痛み分けだな、夜1. Okay. 1対1で with one versus one? With one on one? Yeah. As one on one or with one on one, a pain split? Sharing the pain? Itami wake. A match declared drawn due to injury. It's that, isn't it, Yoruichi? Okay, so I guess that means maybe she got hit once too. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sojano. That's right. It is that way. Netcha. その装束に、その装束に何か仕掛けでもあるのか? Okay. To that shozoku, which again is the outfit, to that shozoku, something, even attaching, does it exist? Shikake. Oh. A shikake or something. A device, a contrivance, or a trick. So some sort of a contrivance or something, does it exist in that uniform? She's basically asking. 動きが見違えたぞ. Movements are 見違えて. Like mistaken? Oh, to be quite different. Movements are quite different. Soifon. Shikake dato. A contrivance or a trick, you say? Zan. Somo no ka? That way thinking? Like, is that how you're thinking? Is that what you're thinking? Hontou ni? Truly? Exclamation point. Su. Jinteki shakusetsu. Okay. So jin here means to use up. An enemy, some sort of insect, and killing. So this is not probably going to be any sort of words. It's just about the kanji and the meaning. Isn't that suku? Yeah, so this is that's the kanji. Yeah, to exhaust, to use up, to run out, to deplete. So depletion of the enemy, exhausting the enemy or the opponent. And then shaku there is some sort of, you can see the insect on the bottom of the kanji. So this is not going to easily come up on the dictionary. I'm just going to have to draw this one in. but we know setsu is to kill or killing. So, is that... Why is that middle bar so thick? Oh, I see. It's just the style. And we got this thing, and then we've got mushi, which is the insect down here. So there we go. To sting, sasu. Okay. So that would be the hornet from the title. The hornets and the cat. Again, so exhausting the enemy, stinging, killing, or killing, sting. Okay. Of course, in the time that she took to say that. Oh. Susume bachi, sparrow hornet, or sparrow wasp. Suzume, which actually just maybe... Okay, Suzume bachi is just a hornet. Okay. You know, in the time that she took to say all that. Noga-san. Like, will not let get away. Nogasu is to allow to escape. To let escape. So Noga-san is to not let escape. I'm not going to let you get away. I guess maybe, is that like a ba, a do? There's something in there, and a splash of blood. So doesn't look good for Yoruichi. Ga. I guess that's dagan. Done. Okay. なぜ貴様は私の方が優れているとは考えぬ? Okay. I guess this is Yoruichi saying this. Like, why as for you? And then this is Soifan saying, my direction as for excelling, outstripping, exceeding, like not able to think. Like, are you not able to think that, like, my direction, I'm the one that is outselling, outstripping, excelling, out surpassing? Saki hodomade wa, as for until recently, or just previously, watashi ga te o nuite ita to wa naze kangaenu no da? And she emphasizes these things that those dots are. As for the thing called holding back, me, as for the thing called holding back, why not able to think? Why weren't you thinking that I was holding back until just before? Watashi gotoki ga kisama ni taishite te o nuiteru tatakaeru hazu ga nai. Gotoki means like especially, or like me in particular. Gotoki. But yeah, I guess like as if I, against you, holding back, able to fight, ought to not existing. So, like me holding back, or me having a reason to hold back, does not exist. There's no reason for me to hold back against you. Don't. So omotta ka? That way did you think? Is that what you were thinking? That there would be no reason that I would hold back against you? Nobase agaru na to itta hazu da. No, nobose agaru. All right. To be beside oneself, to go mad with something, to lose one's head. Don't do that. I ought to have said that, right? I thought I told you, don't lose your head. Don't get beside yourself. Okay, we see that a lot. Dum, dum. There's all these do sounds. Za. Watashi wa mohaya kisama yori tsuyoi. As for me, already more than you, strong. So as for me, I'm already far stronger than you are. Well, not far, but I'm already the stronger one. Okay. 100年の長きにわたって最前線から退いた代価を死をもって知るがいい夜市. Okay, so from the most forward line, passing a long time for 100 years, shirizoita daika, the cost of like retreating. Shirizoita. Oh, of leaving, stepping back, like not being present. And again, daika is going to be the cost. So this is basically like the price or the cost of not being present, of leaving from the most forward line, and I guess passing even to a long or an eternal hundreds of years or 100 years. That whole thing, resembling death, being familiar with is good. Yoruichi. Shirugai. Shiomote. Shiomote. Okay. By means of death. So mote here apparently is with or because in view of. In view of death, being familiar is good. Being familiar is good. In view of death, the value of the retreat from the most forward line, I guess, like for a long 100 years or something like that. Okay. Shirugai. I don't think that's a phrase. Like being familiar with that or knowing that is good. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right. The English here went with, there's a cost to being away from the front line for 100 years, so that's consistent. But then you'll pay with your life. Yoruichi. Motte. It's good if you know that it's maybe, I don't know, the motte though is just, it's that character. I think that's just like an implication. Being familiar is good, that it's like by means of death. Okay, well, and there we go. On that esoteric statement, that's the end of the chapter. Okay, so we're at the good conflict point where I'm sure Yoruichi will pull out something dramatic. Continued in intermediate story here, we've got, isn't that ikemasen? I don't know. The English went with Jinta. I forbid it. Oh, that's Jinta there. Oh, ikemasen. You cannot go. Don't use your invincible iron club on a normal person. ikema. So ikemai is like, you cannot do it. Ikemasen. All right, whatever. That was the end of chapter 157. We will look at, Sky Kitties. We'll see what 158 is about. And I think that's the final chapter of the book. So we'll finish off that and I guess do a preview of volume 19 next time.